Okay, so, what's next? Oh yeah, the Dark World. Why do I say what's next? I didn't know what's next. Oh, God, I'm stupid. Okay, so Dark World, Tower of Winds. There's actually not a whole lot different in this one. There are a few extra switches in the Dark World, but that's about it. Yeah, I guess I'll go show them now. Yeah, they're on the corners, like, of the rooms, like, go into the separate rooms, and, it'll summon a bunch of bombs in the Light World. But that's basically the only real difference between, Dark and Light World. Yeah, you can see I was picking up PTM there. That's that douchey trick that I was talking about. But you gotta do it closer to when the bomb goes off, because, if you do it like where I did, like, you have to throw away the link. Like, it happens automatically, and, yeah, so the trick won't work. Alright, oh yeah, there are switches up at the top, to top corners. Oh, look, a level 2, Rock's Feather. Yeah, those summon a bomb chew in that particular wall. Now, I don't think I've ever actually shown the level 2, Rock's Feather, though. The level 2 Rock's Feather allows you to do a double jump. Lol, I picked them up again. But yeah, it doesn't really do anything else besides the double jump. But the double jump can be very useful, especially in Shadow Battle. And down goes PTM once again. Wind from the skies! Link is Eagle! Apparently. Alright, so 5-1. Alright, so the next course is Hyrule Castle. By far, probably the most annoying course. Well, the Dark World especially, but like this one is very annoying. Because not only you gotta deal with your enemy, but you gotta also deal with a bunch of enemy soldiers. Now, the really cheap thing to do is to go into the Dark World. So, yeah, I left PTM to die, basically. And look at that ball and chain soldier. Basically, when you go into the Dark World, you get 10 seconds to do as many things as you can. And you can do stuff like get offensive weapons, get crystal balls, like he saw the Kuko there. And yeah, that battle was over in a flash. Poor PTM. I wish this was live. I wish I could have done this live, because if this was live, the commentary would probably be a lot funnier. Alright, so Dark World, Hyrule Castle, there is actually no difference between this and the Light World. The only difference, like I said, is just the darkness. And yeah, I screwed up my chance to get into the Dark World there. The dark does make it a little harder to avoid the soldiers, though, especially if like a ball and chain soldier pops up. But yeah, it's a very annoying course, mainly because of the soldiers. There are pots in the corners, though, in both Light and Dark World variants that have hearts. So, but those are like the only hearts in the game. So, well, I picked up PTM again. Oh yeah, there are switches, though. I forgot about that. There are switches in the Dark World that summon a bunch of bomb chews. But like I said, that's only one difference between that and the Light World. And I like how PTM was running from my Kuko. Boom! Hammer time. So yeah, PTM found the hearts, obviously. So yeah, the hammer is actually kind of fun to use because, yeah, you can stun your enemy, you get a quick shot on them. Oh. Ah, he killed me! How did he get that shot in? I'll never know. So PTM finally wins the second match. Hooray! Don't blame him, though. He hasn't been playing this game for, like, several months. I have, though. And the last course, Above the Clouds. Also a very easy course to die in. So as you can see, they brought back the colored panel trap from Realm of Heavens. As previously stated, you can only cross the panels when it is the same color as your Link. And you can see there are two flame, you know, things on the top side. There's a crystal switch in the dark. I mean, no, it's not Dark World. Sorry. There's a switch inside that hole that allows you to reverse the direction of the flame path. And my Kuko almost got him. That would have been funny. So yeah, the items pop up in these 4 gray circles there. The boomerang is a very good weapon to have for this course. Haha, you can't run from my Kuko this time. So yeah, yeah, it's really hard to get around the flame things. Yeah, a cheap thing you can do with the boomerang is like, you can, like, if you're, like, on the other side of the colored path, you can try and, I almost got him. But, like, you can you know, drag your enemy into the panel and have him lose a heart or whatever. It's pretty funny, but yeah. Okay, so another win for me. Yay! And now the last course of Shadow Valley. Yes, we're already done. Dark World, Above the Clouds. A very evil course, I have to say. Very, very, very evil. Because now there are 4 flame paths. So yeah, it's a lot harder to avoid the flames now. And, I don't know, the colored path may be, smaller. It might be, I don't know. I'm not paying attention, to be honest. Yeah, I guess the thing about the Dark World is that it has a higher tendency to give off level 2 weapons. This course really has no changes, though. It's just the 2 additional flame paths. Yeah, like I said, I'm showing there, like, it's pretty hard to get around them again. Yeah, if I can get a boomerang, that would be nice. Oh, there we are. Yay! I love that. Okay, so, yeah, it really is hard to get to your enemies sometimes. Lol. Then that works. Yeah! Lol. Fell to your death. Aw, man, I was hoping that PTM would get killed by the, yeah, death from above! Haha, I'm so cheap. Alright, so that's Shadow Battle. Sorry if you were looking for deep commentary or whatever, but there's really not a whole lot to say. So this is GuyKrishna9, I'm 10 for 12, and in the next episode we'll be dealing with extra stuff. Huzzah!